Hey, you're back for more, and I'm so glad that you're back for the third day of us working out together. And as mentioned yesterday, today we will be focusing on improving our cardiorespiratory fitness, our physical capacity, and our body composition through high intensity interval training, also known as HIIT. I'm Mason from Self-Made Athletes, and on this channel, I like to do some health and nutrition tips, some supplement and health product reviews, as well as workout videos like this one. So if you're looking to level up your health and fitness game, make sure to subscribe. You guys already know today is going to be intense, so brace yourselves. We're doing a workout called Bears, where we're gonna be mixing agility, power, cardio, endurance, and plyometric movements into 18 different exercises. We're gonna go through each exercise twice before moving into the next one, and we're gonna have 2 sets. Set number 1 is gonna be 35 seconds of work with 10 seconds of rest. Set number 2 is gonna be 55 seconds of work with 20 seconds of rest. You're gonna need a little bit of equipment, preferably a light pair of dumbbells, maybe 2, 3, or 4 kg, a medium pair of dumbbells, mine's at 8 kg, and 1 heavy dumbbell, 10, 12, or 15 kg, or even 20 kg if you'd like. I'm gonna stick with the 15 kgs. Here's a quick look at today's exercises. We've first got dumbbell burpee into a shoulder press. Exercise number 2, we're doing seal jacks. Exercise number 3, we are doing 10 A-steps and 2 plyo lunges. Exercise number 4, we're doing 4 shoot-throughs and 4 shoot-ups. Exercise number 5, we're doing a squat pulse combo, 4 different types of squatting, 4 times each pulse. Exercise number 6, we're doing a crunch plus a butterfly crunch. Exercise number 7, we're doing a dumbbell punch in a squat position, plus a push-up at the bottom. Exercise number 8, we're doing bear crawls forwards and backwards. Exercise number 9, we're doing 5 plyo lunges and 2 jumping jacks. Exercise number 10, we're doing 3 steps forward but 2 steps back. Exercise number 11, we're doing alternating leg pistol squats into a back roll. Exercise number 12, we're doing Russian twists. Exercise number 13, we're doing dumbbell squat clean. Exercise number 14, we're doing flutter kicks. Exercise number 15, we're doing 10 high knees and 5 drop squats. Exercise number 16, we're doing a forward and reverse sprint. Exercise number 17, we're doing mountain climbers. Exercise number 18, we're doing leg raises. Now that you guys know what we're gonna be doing, let's get right into it. All right, in about 10 seconds or so, we're gonna get ready for our warm-up. making sure the body is ready to go. 3, 2, 1, starting off with A steps. Transitioning into mountain climbers. Shoulder above the wrist, drive the knees up nice and high, brace your core as you do your mountain climbers. Going into a push-up and a rotation. T-spine rotating up, opening up the chest, giving the back a nice little stretch as we turn. Coming back up onto our feet, 3 squat pulses and 1 squat jump. Nice wide feet, rocking lunges. Going from side to side. Keep your feet where they are, one hand to the opposite foot, coming back up, and other side. Giving the hammies a nice little stretch. Going into star jumps or jumping jacks. Get the heart rate up. Ice skaters. Don't let that back foot hit the floor, guys. Just warming up the ankles here. Last but not least, burpee time. Try to squeeze in 5. Last one. Woo. All right, shake it off. We're getting ready. First exercise, dumbbell burpees and into a shoulder press. You're gonna go ahead and grab your medium pair of dumbbells. You're just gonna place them on the floor. We're gonna go into a high plank position with the dumbbells right underneath our chest. We're gonna go down, come up, and press. Here we go. Push up, bring the feet up, pick up the dumbbells, press overhead. Three, 2, 1, and rest. Excellent work, guys. That first set is to create the pace. Now we're gonna pick it up. 55 seconds of work. Here we go. You know what you're capable of. You're gonna try to sustain the pace that you set yourself. If you were going super fast earlier, you might want to dial down. If not, if you're feeling strong, keep going. All right, for those of you who need a little bit of help in terms of regressing, I'm gonna go off to the side here so you can see me. So you're in your high plank position. You're going into your push-up. Now, if you can't do your push-up, drop down to your knees and then do your push-up. Then come back into high plank. Instead of jumping your feet upwards, you're gonna walk your feet up. 1, 2, pick up the dumbbells and press over the top of your head. All right, that's the regression. Here we go. On the knees, walk, walk, press and rest. Is that all right? A good level for every person who's watching this, okay? If you're feeling strong, guys, go at it. All right, that was a long set. We are done. Moving on, we're doing seal jacks. All right, here we go. Seal jacks essentially is your jumping jack, but clapping in front. So if you got no neighbors to disturb, or you want to wake up your kids, go clap hard. Wake them up. Get your heart rate up. Let's go, let's go. Three, 2, 1, rest. Woo. How are we getting on with the heart rate? 73%, not bad. Still warming up. All right, here we go. Try to keep the arms straight. Seconds. Five seconds left. Hang in there. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Woo, shake it off. Everything's warmed up now, I think. Good stuff. All right, next up, we're gonna go into 10 A-steps, so something that we did when we were warming up, and then we're gonna do 2 PLYO lunges. PLYO means off the ground, so you're actually gonna do jumping lunges. Ready? Here we go. A-stepping first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. PLYO lunge. PLYO lunge, and back to A-steps. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Well done, everyone. In about 5 seconds, we're gonna start again. If you know what you're doing, go for it. All right, here we go. For those of you who need a regression, you can't jump or hop on the A-steps marching. In place, drive the knee as high as you can 10 times. And then for the regression for the lunges, instead of jumping, we're just gonna go into a reverse lunge. Drop the back knee towards the floor without touching it. Front knee doesn't cross your toes. Step back forward, drive the other foot back. All right? Everyone else, let's keep going. We ain't playing around today. We're gonna chase that heart rate. You can speed things up if you want. And rest. Woo. Catch your breath. We are now moving on into 4 shoot ups and 4 lateral shoot throughs. There's a bit of guidance that you guys might need help with in terms of transition. If you know what you're doing, go for it. For our shoot ups, start in high plank position. You're springing your feet towards your hands without picking up your hands, and then jump back down in a high plank. Okay, 4 times. Keep the hips low. And then after 4, you're gonna start off in a bear crawl position, and you're gonna turn your body, open it, opposite foot to opposite hand. That's gonna be what's holding you up, and then you shoot one of the legs outwards off to the side. Do not shoot it backwards, do not shoot it upwards, you're gonna lose your balance. You gotta shoot it off to the side. 4 times. And rest. All right, hopefully that was good enough of an explanation. If not, I'm actually gonna face this way so you guys can see in your point of view what it would look like. Okay, let's go. All right, so shoot ups. 2, 3, 4, into bear crawl position. Left heel goes down, left palm supports, right foot shoots out. Switch, Right heel foot goes down, left hand supports, left foot goes out. 3, 4, back to high plank. Three, 2, 1, and rest. Hopefully that was a good visual for you guys. If not, let me know in the comment section below if you're still struggling. I'll try to help you out as best as I can, all right? Moving on, we are going into a squat pulse combo. This is gonna burn the thighs, guys. We're doing 4 different squats, okay? Starting off at shoulder width, here we go. Coming down, 90 degrees, 1, 2, 3, 4, stepping out, sumo style. 2, 4, close. 2, 3, 4, back to shoulder width, frog squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, regular pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, sumo. Close. Frog. And regular. And rest. All right, so it's normal width, sumo style, so outside shoulder width, back to close, and then frog. Frog is tucking the elbows to the inside of the knees, pushing the bum upwards, okay? Here we go. Oh, they are burning. Woo! Three, 2, 1, and rest. Well done, guys. If you stuck through it all the way without resting, awesome job. We are moving on. Next up, we are gonna slow the heart rate back down just a little bit. We're gonna do some core exercise, crunches or sit-ups with a butterfly sit-up, all right? So regular crunch or regular sit-up, feet just slightly bent. Here we go. Sitting up. On your way down, put the palms or the soles of your feet together and try to sit up again. All the way up, down, reset, normal sit-up. Now, you'll notice that I'm just putting my hands right here on my chest. And the reason for that is it takes away from momentum and swinging. If you got your arms out here and you're going up, see that swinging motion? Rest. You're gonna try to take that away so that you work the core and the abs more as you come up. All right, here we go. We don't want too much help from the arms as we come up. Try to keep your feet grounded. If they come up, that's okay, but you're gonna try to keep them grounded as much as possible. Hanging in there, you guys are doing great. One sit-up at a time. Don't worry about rep count. 3, 2, 1, rest. Well done, everyone. All right, we're moving right along. You're gonna go ahead and grab your light pair of dumbbells. We're gonna do a couple punches, and then we're gonna jump into a push-up at the bottom, okay? Here we go. I'm doing about 10 punches. As long as you're doing an even number, you're grand. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, coming down, push up. You can either do a push up on the dumbbells, or you can do what I did. Put the dumbbells in the middle, hands on the floor. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Now, what I want you guys to do is try your best to get low into that squat position as you holding it and punching. Brace that core, okay? Here we go. Three, 2, 1, rest. Woo. All right. We're moving right along. We're doing bear crawls now. Bear crawls forward, bear crawls backwards. So essentially, I'm gonna be back here so you guys can see me. In a high plank position, you're gonna bend your knees towards your hips. Okay, this is your starting position. Here we go. You'll notice my back is relatively straight. As you crawl, try not to straighten those legs and pike your bum. Bend those knees towards the floor, lower the bum so that your back is nice and straight. Couple steps forward, couple steps backwards. All right? If you're doing this in the morning, I want to be able to put my breakfast tray on your back, and you should be able to do this bear crawl without all of the food just falling onto the ground, yeah? Woo! And rest. Excellent work. Just think of it as a tabletop, as straight as possible. Here we go. 55 seconds of work here. Brace your core as you step into it. You gotta bend your knees. For those of you who are tall, you guys will have to bend your knee as close to the floor as possible without hitting the floor, okay? Or else your hips and your bum will definitely pike up like this. And you're gonna bear a lot of the strain on your shoulders rather than taking some of the load and working on your core. Well done, everyone. 10 seconds. Three, 2, 1, and rest. Excellent work. Okay. Next up, we're gonna chase the heart rate just a little bit more. We're gonna go back into our plyo lunges. 5 plyo lunges and 2 jumping jacks, all right? Whew, the legs feeling a bit tired. Come on, wake up. Here we go. For those of you who need to regress, once again, stepping back into a reverse lunge. Step, step, no issues. We're still moving. Star jump. If you cannot jump, just hand and foot up, and reverse lunge again, okay? Everyone else, let's go. And rest. Woo. 150, not too bad, I guess. Let's take it up a notch. Ready? Let's get it. Hanging in there. Less than 20 seconds. Feel the burn. Three, 2, 1, and rest. Woo! All right, we are moving on. We're gonna do 3 steps forward, 2 steps back. You wanna stay nimble on your toes on this one, okay? I'm gonna stand back here so you guys can see. 3, 2, 1, here we go. 1, 2, 3, step back. 1, 2, step forward. 1, 2, 3, back. Forward, back. Turn around. Now you guys can think of this as a dance move. I'm not much of a dancer, but you know, you can funk it up, you know, swing your arms around. It's all good. Rest. All right, here we go. I'm gonna go a little bit faster. For those of you at home, if you're working on footwork for like a particular sport, this would be great. Being able to change direction, stop on a whim, that's what every athlete needs, right? Be explosive if you can. If not, keep jiving with it. Woo! Yeah, swing those hips. Easy, yeah? 10 seconds. Whatever pace you decide to do, keep at it. All right. I lost my foot counting there. Woo, all right. Catching a quick breath here. Woo, back on the clock. Next up, we're gonna do an alternate leg pistol squat from a back roll. Okay, lying down, here we go. You're gonna swing your feet back, swing it forward onto one leg and stand up. That's your pistol squat. Okay, come back down and then swing forward onto the other foot this time. All right, for those of you who cannot do that, use your hand as support. So swing, put the hand down and push up. Use the momentum of your swing, hand down, push up. Okay, same thing on the other side. Here we go. 5 seconds left. The hand will help you as you want to lift off. The most important part, this one, you do need to use momentum. Tuck your knees in towards your chest, roll back and swing forward. That swing will allow you to tuck your foot underneath your bum so that you can stand up straight. Here we go, we're on the clock. Too much talking. All right, for those of you who still can't do it, double foot. Okay, so coming down, double foot and stand up. And last but not least, if you can't do it with that, hands there to help you out. And there you go, Bob's your uncle, whoever Bob is. Here we go. We're pistol squatting. Woo. On the left. Oh yeah. There's always one foot or one leg stronger than the other. Mine's the right leg. All right. Keep going. Less than 10 seconds. All right, and rest. Finishing just in the nick of time. All right, switching up. We're gonna go into Russian twists. You guys can use a weight if you'd like, since you have it laying around already. I'm not gonna use any weights for the first one at least. We're setting up, we're sitting down, knees slightly bent, chest up, hands together, feet off the ground, and twisting. Tapping the sides beside us. Now, I want you guys to just take a quick look at my legs. You'll notice that I'm tapping, but my legs aren't swinging too far away from me. So it's not swinging away like this. It's not moving as I twist. I want you guys to brace your core. Try to keep your legs as still as possible as you twist your torso, okay? A little movement is okay, nothing too big. Brace that core and rest. Excellent. For those of you who can't do it without moving, no dramas. Put your feet down onto the ground, heels on the ground, toes in the sky, and twist. And you'll notice that once you get this, you can slowly bring one foot up. Still feeling good, legs aren't swinging all over the place. Bring the other foot up, and there you go. As promised, I'm gonna add a little bit of weight. Ooh, 8 kg is gonna throw me off. All right, guys, if you've got a weight in hand, the principles are exactly the same. Do not let those knees swing all over the place, okay? Keep your core tight, turn the dumbbell towards the floor, and brace. Who put this 8 kg here? Damn, 10 seconds, woo! Three, 2, 1, and rest. Well done. All right, we are moving right along. Next up, we're doing something called a dumbbell squat clean. So it's the movement itself is a little bit complicated. There's various ways to do it. I'm gonna try to do the most simplest way. Grab your weight, okay, whatever the weight that might be. I'm gonna do it with a medium weight first. We're gonna go into a deadlift-like position, slight bend in the knees, hinging at the hips, leaning forward. You're gonna drive up, bring the dumbbell towards the clavicle. From here, you're gonna go into a squat. Reverse the movement, arms straight, slight bend in the knees, hinging at the hips, keep the chest up, and then lift the dumbbell up and squatting down. Now, if you're going for a lighter weight like I am, the movement will be a little easier and rest. But if you got barbells at home or if you got access to barbells, something heavy, you're gonna really have to use the momentum of your legs, drive the weight up, rack it, and squat. All right, here we go. I'm going up to 15 kg. We're working. If you're feeling strong, you can do it all in one movement. Clean right into the squat, no issues. You shouldn't feel too much strain on your arms as you lift that dumbbell up. You're supposed to be using the momentum of your legs, your hips, your lower back as you lift that weight upwards, drive it up onto your clavicle or your collarbone before you're squatting down, all right? Good, we are moving right along. Slowing the heart rate down once again, going into flutter kicks. Lying down on the ground. If you got a yoga mat, perfect, okay? You can have your hands out on the floor. I'm gonna tuck mine under the tailbone because the mat here is hurting a little. And, oh, sorry, flutter kicks. You're just gonna kick up and down, point your toes away from you, chin to chest, controlled, up and down. And rest. Easy peasy, nothing to it. If you guys have some ankle weights at home and you want to level up, feel free to strap those on. Okay, here we go. Halfway. Don't give up on me now. I know it's burning. You got less than 10 seconds. Just hang in there. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Trust me, guys, whatever you're going through, I am going through it just as much as you are. I feel your pain. We just got to work through it together, okay? Next exercise, we are doing 10 high knees and 5 drop squats. Drive those knees up nice and high, running in place. Here we go. Once again, if you cannot run, march, drive the knee up nice and high. And rest. Whew, all right. We're getting ready. Let's go. For those of you who can't do the drop squat, I'm gonna show you a regression right here. You're gonna step out, one hand off to the side or both hands in the middle, coming down. It's important to know for your squat, guys, don't lean into it just to try to touch the floor. Sit your bum down, touch the floor, come back, switch to the other side, okay? Keep your chest nice and high, facing forward rather than facing the floor. And rest. Woo. All right. Next up, you're gonna do a forward sprint and a reverse sprint. Okay, reverse means just running backwards. Don't turn around. Three, 2, 1, let's go. So I don't have that much space, so I'm just gonna use a couple steps forward, a couple steps backwards. If you guys got a lot of space, like you're doing this in your backyard, or you got a long hallway, hey, feel free to make use of that length of space. Okay, we're just going as fast as possible. I'm not gonna go top speed just because I only have a couple steps, but I'm still going as fast as I can stop in those few steps. And rest. My heart rate says it all. 161. There you go. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 55 seconds of work here, guys. If you play sports or you want to play sports, think of yourself on offense, on defense immediately. Okay? Charging forward, wait, stop, turn over, retract, defense, forward, defense. There you go. Ten seconds. I do apologize if I'm breathing too heavy. Whew. One rest, 20 seconds. Woo. All right. We're doing mountain climbers next. Good form, guys, is imperative for this one so that we actually work our core rather than just putting a bunch of weight on our shoulders, okay? I'm gonna step back here so you guys can see. High plank position, shoulder over the wrist, drive the knee up. Common mistakes that I see, people way back here, there's no tension in the core. It's all in the arms. Some people all the way forward, feeling it very hard. No, some people go here, resting. I don't know what this is. And then Some people just stop like this. What's important to do for this one here, guys, once again, rest. Once again, is really have that shoulder right above the wrist so that you're engaging the arms, but it also allows you to brace your core while you're driving your knees upwards. Okay, here we go. Let's keep practicing that. Good form. Try to keep your back straight. Don't turn it out like this. Chest up, shoulders back. If you need to from time to time, step back, stretch it out, but jump right back into it. That's okay. For those of you who can't run your knees up, you're gonna step, step, step. Take it slow, okay? No issues. Almost there, 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. Oh my. We are on our last exercise, ladies and gentlemen. We are doing leg raises, slowing the heart rate back down, working and bracing the core, working on the lower abdominals, lying back down on your yoga mat or floor if you need. Okay, here we go. Straighten the legs off the floor. Raise it up to 90 degrees and back down. As you lower your legs, do not let your feet touch the floor. Brace your lower abdominal, your cores. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, not too bad, right? Relatively easy finisher here, guys. We're going back on the clock. Let's get it. 55 seconds of work. You don't need to go overboard with the leg raise. So what I mean by that is you don't need to swing your leg all the way back here because you're gonna end up losing tension at the back there. That's why some people like to swing it all the way back there. You don't feel much. Okay, you just need to stop at 90 degrees and back down. 10 seconds and we're done, folks. You got this. Hang in there. Couple more leg raises. 3, 2, 1. Woo! I gotta give you guys a round of applause. Well done on today's cardio intensive workout. Once again, don't worry about the points in the background. If you're calculating how many calories you burn, check it out. It's probably anywhere 300 and plus. But yeah, you guys did a great job. Smashed it. Keep your heart rate up for these cardio stations. I know that it's hard and it feels heavy on the heart, but once you're done with it, or if you just don't take as many breaks, it feels super rewarding. Thank you so much for joining me for today's workout. I can't wait to see you on day number 4. Until then, peace.